Hey everybody, this is Dana with Engadget. I'm here with the Lenovo S5000. This is a new budget tablet that was announced here at IFA. What we're looking at is a 7-inch device, and it's going to be priced at 199 euros, putting it pretty much in the same territory as the new Nexus 7. So what you might be wondering is how it's going to stand out in this kind of category. And I think, from what I get the sense of talking to Lenovo, is that thinness and lightness are probably going to be the biggest selling points. And indeed, it is pretty thin here at 7.6 millimeters. This is possibly the thinnest and lightest tablet I've held today, and I'm not even being facetious. There are a lot of tablets on display here at IFA, and this probably is the thinnest and lightest that I've held. And it is pretty easy to grip, and that's not just because of the dimensions, but it has this finely textured plastic backing here that makes it very easy to hold. If you've been paying attention, this is also the same industrial design as on Lenovo's new Vibe X smartphone, which was also announced today. So the texture helps, and again, the plastic helps it make it be as light as it is. So that's actually a good thing. You'll see there's some chrome accents here. I actually am not a fan of the metal. I know that metal can sometimes be used to make something look more expensive than it is. I think here it backfires a bit because the metal picks up fingerprints in a way that the plastic does not. Around front here, I'm a big fan of the display. Again, it's 7 inches and it's 1280 by 800, which is standard for tablets of this size, and especially in this price range. The viewing angles are pretty good. It's IPS, so you have some leeway in terms of the angle at which you watch content, which is helpful because I don't believe this has a dock to go with it. So you might have to, at one point, put it face up on a table like that. Has a quad-core Media Tek processor inside. And as you can see, the media playback here is pretty good. And earlier I was in Chrome and I was scrolling through websites and the like. I was pinching and zooming, and there was no tiling or anything like that. So the performance seemed pretty decent at first blush. As you can see, this is not stock Android. In the past, Lenovo has used vanilla Android on its mobile devices, but this is actually skinned, and it really reminds me of Samsung's TouchWiz UI, just because the icons have been made more colorful, more cartoonish almost. Navigating your way around Android is still the same. You know, if you press this button, still you can multitask and you can go into different apps and all of that. It's just that it's gotten sort of a visual facelift, which might annoy purists, people who are more mainstream shoppers or who really just want an Android tablet will still find their way around the way they always have. So finishing off our tour here, you'll see that really conveniently all the ports and things, like on this side with the volume rocker, are all the way up here. So imagine, like, assuming you're using this in portrait mode, which you probably will be since it's such a small tablet, your fingers aren't going to brush up against anything like this. So the headphone jack's up here, the volume rocker, power button, etc. And all that's up there. The only thing on the bottom here is the USB port for charging, and of course it's not going to be in the way or anything like that. So as I said, it's 199 euros. That's the European price. We don't know the US price yet, except that it will arrive sometime in the fourth quarter, and hopefully it'll be around the same price, so maybe 199, but we'll wait on confirmation for that. Thanks for watching. This has been Dana with Engadget.